Duck here, doing a little ghost. We're doing Nightfall, just going to be a solo run, regular, no relics. Just trying out this new channel here. So it's dark. I think you search Darkwing space duck. So I don't know. It was supposed to be darkwingduck3028, but we'll figure that out later. So we're just testing the quality of the video and the microphones and all that good stuff. So I'm ready here, and we're just gonna ready up. So. I switched this from the last time I broadcasted videos. It's not my full TV screen, so this is a little weird for my gameplay, but we'll see how it works. Alright. See what goodies we can find. Wow, 4 boxes and all I got was ammo. That's pretty crappy. Trophy. Booty rapid fire. Check that for now. Nothing else, there are no boxes there. I guess I'll take that. Oh, they really aren't giving me like anything here. No extended mags, no arcs. That should be all the boxes down in this area. Alright, for all you people who are new to Ghost, every time you basic challenge for this is that we plant the drill here on one of these hives and a challenge pops up. We try to get the challenge and you get points and you get to upgrade all this stuff for your character. Obviously the more challenges you complete, the better your score and the better amount of teeth you get at the end of the game. Completionists without going down, which I can't go down in a solo match, so at all. So it would be a platinum then for not going down. Get anywhere between 13 to 15 teeth, I would think. So I got everything maxed out though. So it's 5 scouts with melee damage, which is down by hitting R3 knifing. So. Our drill has a health, If it gets below 74, you can repair it. That does bring your score down a little bit, but not a big deal really. I actually started on the wrong hive here. So you see I got a key. I can get a gun out of a locker that might have an extended mag. And it'll have all the gun parts already on it, so a muzzle brake and a grip. I did find a grip, but no muzzle brake, so. I always upgrade that fast. I'm playing double class, so I got weapon specialist and medic. So getting it up to the next level there, the one that's in red, allows me to get fast reload and ignore ongoing scorpion damage, which is very helpful. So. Alright, so now I'll do the one that I was actually supposed to do up here. So 15 aliens using pistols. Always wait for the timer to start before you start going AWOL. The big thing is I'm not going and chasing these guys. They're going to come to me. Like that one ran off. I'm not going to go chase after it and sacrifice my drill health. And normally if you can play this with a group or something, usually it's about a 45-minute map if you just speed run everything, so it's not a very long map. That's why a lot of people like it. And it's fairly easy if you got all your upgrades and stuff. It's a nice solo map. It's not crazy difficult. There are some spots that get a little crazy, obviously, but if you know what you're doing, you'll be alright. So we get a point for completing the challenge and we get a point for completing the hive. So potentially each hive has a chance to get you 2 points. There we go, arc attachment. Well, I got a grip and I don't need a muzzle brake anymore because I have the arc. So really all I need is an extended mag. So I'm gonna just open this and take it just to see if I get one. I'm not sure. 32. That could be. Then what I do is I just go back and I buy my gun that I like. The VEP is a SMG, so you go through quite a bit of ammo. Okay, that was an extended mag. Extended mag on Maverick would be 60. So no real loss there though, just gonna be going through ammo a little bit quicker. gonna say this one's usually reload. I can't reload my weapon for 60 seconds, so what I do is I call my vulture. Doesn't count against. This also doesn't count against shot accuracy if I have a shot accuracy challenge. So the vulture will actually kill everything without messing up the shot accuracy. Basically, just not even going to risk trying to shoot. You reload it all, you fail. So just let the vulture do the work. If something comes out to me, obviously just knife it. In this section, they pretty much only send scouts and scorpions. I think I'll get, some people call them phantoms or teleporters. And right here, see how this guy bouncing around? That's a teleporter, phantom. Alright. Okay, so I'm almost out of ammo here, so I'm not going to fully upgrade my weapon spec for this. I'm going to get my ammo up. So this is flare ammo. This is a little bit of every class of the ammo. We got incendiary ammo in there, stun ammo, armor piercing, and I believe there's one more. Maybe just regular ammo. I can't remember what it is. But so I never upgrade my ammo all the way up to 4. There's no real benefit. You don't get any more ammo. The only difference is that, as you can see, ammo regenerates for all players within 20 feet of the radius of the box. Not really a big thing since I'm the only player, but even when I'm playing with other people, most people don't upgrade to level 4. It's kind of a waste of points. So if you got someone running relics though, that's really the only reason. So this one, I gotta hit 3 marked aliens. They'll be outlined in white, and before any other aliens. And they're all right there. So I thought I might have got screwed there because they were sending these guys in, but I did have a flare, so I would have just thrown the flare out, and that would have stopped those guys, because those guys will just explode on contact. So and then after this hive, there's going to be the breeder, and that's going to pop out over here, and we will either have to kill it in a certain amount of time or kill eggs that it throws. Both challenges not very hard, but as long as you got fast reload for the 90 seconds, shouldn't really be too much of a problem. As you can see, there's not like a crap ton of aliens coming at me. If I was playing hardcore, there'd be about twice as many aliens, and they'd be sending in hunters instead of these little scouts. They tend to send in more seekers, which are those red things coming down, and scorpions. So Alright, once I get my next point here, I'm going to throw a little bit of points into armor. Just give me, make sure I'm protected a little bit. Let's see here. Uh, 120 seconds. So, as you can see, it's shooting at me. Just use that vehicle there. Right there, I just did my weapon specialist boost. It gives me a limited ammo and a damage boost for a short period of time. And as you can see, that really wrecked the breeder there. There's a bar on the side there that's showing how much damage I need to do to kill it. This red gas is not fun to be in, so don't try to stay in it too long. And there we go. So now after these aliens spawn in, you could basically sit here for as long as you want. Aliens are not going to spawn in. Gives me enough time to go and search boxes. Really all I'm looking for is extra flares and an extended mag. So there's not too much that I need. It's not really a big deal if I don't find an extended mag, but even if I find like a locker key or something like that, and just re-roll my gun, there's an extra flare there. Kind of a pain in the ass to get up there during a challenge, but I was gonna say hopefully there's not too many challenges where I'm gonna need a flare. Hypno knife, that's good. I can I got the upgrade to be able to hypno a rhino. So when those guys comes out, those can be handy. That's a good spot for that one. That one's a little, if I'm over there, it's a good spot, but I already have a grip, so that wasn't anything I needed. As you see, I got the Slayer ammo, but I can still pick up regular ammo clips too, but I'm maxed out right now. So really all that is once you run out of your Slayer ammo, it'll go, and there's the extended mag. So I'm good there. Another flare there. So it'll just go back to your regular ammo. So I probably have 380, maybe 480 in my reserve. I don't need this because I have my arc. So the arc does, it increases your damage a little bit, and just nice for a little extra power. Another locker key there. I don't really need a gun. Usually in solo matches they don't give you gun challenges unless if it's the gun that you have. So, because obviously you can't be running off and grabbing guns and things like that, but I have seen them give them to you sometimes, but I won't say they never will, but alright, so then we go, as you can see we're at like 20 minutes already, and that was with the loading screen and all that. So I mean, it's really a fast map. There's 3 sections, well actually 4 sections to this, if you count the breeder at the end. So Scorpion with melee, I can burn up a flare since I have one. If I find a Scorpion that just jumps down here, obviously I'll just do it that way and knife them, but so I have to melee the Scorpion. scorpion up there. Let's see if I can't. Oh, there's one. Oh, I missed him. Okay, my drill's getting crapped on right now by a hunter. So, there's one. Fuck you. Alright. As you can see, some challenges aren't always easy. Especially with jumping aliens. Let me just repair this real quick. Alright. So... let me just throw this fucker. Just gonna throw it. Should get one down here. There's one. Okay. So there you go. Usually you can get them without them, but you saw they were jumping around quite a bit, so it's just easier just to, if you got extra flares, just to burn one up and, you know, get the challenge, because that's the main thing you want to do. You want to make sure you're getting all the challenges in there. I just found another flare, so I mean, definitely no harm, no foul there. Wow, these hunters are devastating on this drill. They will take that drill. He took that down in a matter of seconds from 100 to 66. So if the drill goes down to 0, the game is over. So you always want to make sure you're keeping an eye on the drill. So as you can see, I got 60 rounds now in my clip instead of 40, which once I get some rhinos and things like that, some of the bigger things that are harder to kill, it really makes a difference. Having 60 bullets versus 40. So if I needed a gun, you can come in here, open up these lockers. I don't really need one, so I'll save my keys for the third section just in case if they do give me a challenge, a gun challenge or something. I can maybe just run to the locker and grab whatever's there if I need it. So. Depending on what this challenge is, I might run up and grab that hypno knife that's up there because they usually spawn in a rhino on this one. Okay, 5 aliens at full health. That's super easy. So all I did was just go up there, grab the hypno knife, the flare, replaced it, so I could still go up and grab my flare later after the hive. So there's a rhino right there. So just gonna throw that knife right at him. And I have to be at full health. You see how those ones didn't count? I wasn't at full health. My own rhino actually damaged me there, I think, from whacking the ground. So pick up my flare again. People are calling me. Just turn that off. So right now my rhino is pretty much going and killing everything, which is what he's supposed to do. So now that screen rattle either means another rhino spawned or a teleporter. And I'm gonna guess that I don't see a rhino, so I'm gonna guess that it was a teleporter. Just gonna repair this real quick. Yep, there's a teleporter right there. So I got enough points for that, and I'm gonna just tap out my my armor. So basically, I got a damage increase there, and then I'll be able to throw full armor now. So the next thing what I'm going to do is upgrade is this vulture. Level 4 vulture shoots incendiary rockets. It's basically just kind of something that just kind of watches your back, and at level 4 it's actually a really good secondary kind of weapon that you could call in for 2,000 bucks. It's you see, Slayer ammo is 2,000, so it's, or actually, sorry, the Vulture was 2,200, and Slayer ammo is 2,000. So it's a little more expensive, but and look at that pizza. Okay, I can't use any abilities, which means anything on my D-pad for 90 seconds. Not a huge problem, but I called my Vulture instead of throwing ammo, and as you see, I'm almost out of Slayer ammo, but good thing I have my reserves of just regular ammo. I might actually beat our record for running this. I'm only at like 27 minutes right now.
You're speedrunning it though, aren't you?
Pretty much. Okay, that kind of sucked because I couldn't use my medic double tap, which would put a shield around me basically and heal me at the same time. And I can't throw armor right now, so it's basically you just gotta kind of rough it out or go down. So, but I only got 8 seconds, so. And we're good. Okay, that's probably a rhino. Rhino or, yeah, there he is. Let's see, rhino or the teleporter. This here, doing my damage boost again. See, that really takes down rhinos pretty quick. I didn't find my arc though until my second level, second section. First level, they didn't give me nothing. Okay, 5 aliens, 30 seconds. That's if they give me 5 aliens in 30 seconds. Fuck you, reload. That was like the worst possible time for a reload. I didn't know how many seconds I had left though. That's probably pretty close though.
It was pretty close.
And all the hives that I do hit in a certain order. We've played this map enough to realize what works best for challenge-wise. So there is kind of a method to the madness. And I'm getting freaking wrecked. Stupid seekers. So there was the medic upgrade right there. As you can see, I got that green little healing thing around me. I also probably could have thrown armor there, but I just get in the habit of, if you're about to not go down, but if you're injured, to use that. And as you see, they are sending a lot of teleporters at me right now. And my drill's getting... If my mom messages you, tell her I'll call later. Because she called the phone, but I was in the middle of this. So. Huh?
She doesn't message anymore. She doesn't message me.
Oh, okay. I figured she probably would, but I just see those seekers too. They actually damage the drill if you let them explode by the drill. And oh, that's lovely. Most people don't know this too. The levels can be increasingly difficult per level, like per time I put the drill down. So one hive can be totally easy, and you know, the next hive could be totally hard. Like they could just, like that one, they sent quite a few more aliens. Not a huge deal. Sometimes there's a rhino here, so be careful. Sometimes it's scorpions. Yeah, sometimes it's a seeker. I really don't need to search anything. I have everything I need. Basically just going to be searching for extra flares or hypno knives. Another arc. That's nice. If I wanted to get upgrade my pistol all the way to level 4 there, I'd be able to carry 2 primary weapons, and technically I could put the arc on my secondary gun. I don't do that though because I don't like flipping through a whole crap ton of guns. Although that made it a little sweeter if I was going to do it, because now there's an arc and an extended mag, so... Tapped out on those. those soul flams don't really do me any good, especially in here, because it's indoors, and you can only fire them if through the roof there, so not really worth grabbing them. That's another thing I gotta flip through. That I will take after I go open the locker. So we got ARX, which is an assault rifle, which I already have, so that really didn't help me. The main thing I'm looking for is maybe an LSAT. That's an SMG. That's right in here. Problem is the LSAT and the good sniper rifle. The chainsaw is in the second section, so I would have to leave this section, and the good sniper rifle is in the first section. So like I said though, I very rarely have seen them give gun challenges when you're playing just by yourself. So go pop another one. And really, like I said, there's really not any reason to open any of these boxes besides if you just want to know where extra things are. There was that hypno knife. I'll probably grab that right before the end, for when I'm out by the breeder. In the last section, they spawn. Well, in a normal game with like two to three players, they spawn 3 rhinos after you get it halfway killed. Not really sure how many they'll send with just one, but either way, I can hypno one and kill the rest. So, alright, that is all the boxes. So, run back and grab the drill. This hive here has this venom gun in it. Most people usually drill this door first. I don't do that. Just like I said, for challenge wise, player's preference, I guess you could say. I usually do the venom gun second, and I do this hive over here first. The great thing about this section is these traps right here. Go turn these on, and anything that falls on them gets killed. So right now I'm looking for the leper, and the trap got it. That's the main reason why I turned that on. Just makes this a little bit of an easier section. That fence turned off super quick, as you saw. I'm not playing engineer though, so that's another reason. All right. So I need one more point to fully upgrade my vulture. See, I'm sitting at 6,000, so I'm just gonna pull the vulture out. That's gotta be a hunter. And I always spin And you notice that when I repair the drill, that actually repairs the drill faster than if you just stand there. Which I see a lot of new people do, is stand there. If you actually rotate on your pad, it does make it go quite a bit faster. If you really want to repair it fast, put your sensitivity to what, 20? And then try to go play.
I have it at 15.
I probably shouldn't tell Mercury though that this video's on. He'll start freaking watching me, learn all my moves. Okay, and you saw that said that the traps are off. I'm actually going to wait for these to turn off, just because if I get a challenge where I would have to, I already had the marked aliens, but there are some challenges that would make it so that this could mess that up. So basically don't let the drill health go below 50. So if that does go below, 75, it'll turn yellow. I'll be repairing that like instantly. Basically my job right now is to sit right here. And I can turn these back on. I totally forgot I had pizza here.
Don't try trying to eat pizza.
Ow. Oh, so for I thought that was a rhino. Oh shit. No! Okay, we got a problem now. If I go to repair this and something hits this, I'll be screwed. Okay. That's how quick the drill health can go down. See, I'm not really trying to get anything that's up there. Not really gonna sit there and try to waste my ammo. Alright, so this is the venom gun. I won't use it yet. Okay, now, usually it's either that one over in that corner, this one, or the one up the stairs there. If I have my choice between these two, the next one I do always is this corner one. It's a little bit harder to defend, and so all I did was, we gotta go prone. And of course I got this stupid teleporter on me. So all I'm doing is I gotta go prone, which you hold circle, your guy goes down. These freaking hunters are ruthless. Jeez. Turn these traps on real quick. Whoa, hi Rhino. Oh shit. Oh my god, epic fail.
What'd you do?
Oh, I went to go turn that trap on. There was a freaking rhino dropped right on me. Oh. You see, I didn't have my medic boost because I had used it early and I hadn't recharged yet. I probably wouldn't have had enough time to throw armor.
You would have thrown it and it would have took it, and then you still would have went down.
Epic fail. Ouch. That sucked. But that's basically nightfall. We had.
Because you're extracting yourself pizza.
Yeah, I was hungry. I'm blaming it on the pizza. Games can change like that quick. Just I was going. Oh, I have to go. Emergency. Okay. Sorry, everybody. That was my son ate something and he was choking, but he's good. So, I was saying though, games can change that quick. Just they throw something different at you that obviously you weren't ready for. Shit like that. So, but basically this was just a dry run. See how basically see how long I can record. See how the quality is and everything like that. So, hope you enjoyed the video. There's the successful Heimlich maneuver.
No, he has a stuffy nose.
Oh.
So everything that
Yeah.
His nose is running down his throat.
Yeah.
Wait.
But alright, y'all, so that was the first video. I'm not even sure. How do I stop this now? Did I just go here?
Yeah.